Good afternoon and welcome to Patriot Paths. My name is Lake Green and today we are in Little Egg Harbor, New Jersey, the southern portion of the state, observing the monument dedicated by the New Jersey Society of Cincinnati to the Little Egg Harbor Affair, which occurred on October 15th, 1778. As I've said before, southern New Jersey was a place teeming with privateers loyal to the Patriot cause during the American Revolution. Southern New Jersey was full of patriots, and George Washington, General of the Continental Army, realizing the importance of having a base in the southern part of the state, due to the fact that the Pulaski River, the Wading River, and the Batsto rivers all opened up into the Delaware River that led into Pennsylvania during 1778 while his army was encamped at Valley Forge, ordered privateers to secure a beachhead and a position there where they could, after raiding British ships and taking their supplies, their cargo, their ammunition, store them safely. And the New Jersey Pine Barrens of southern New Jersey was a perfect spot because not only was the water good where the ships could rebarrel water for long voyages, but the place was so barrenly, or so sparsely populated that they could easily hide their equipment and, of course, accessibly transported up the Pulaski River to the American camp, eventually in Pennsylvania, either by boat or by wagon. So what happened was the British Navy grew pretty tired of having their supplies be taken by the American privateers. So in 1778, a contingent of elite British light infantry under the command of Patrick Ferguson arrived in the area and attempted to harass the American militia, New Jersey State Militia, and the privateers encamped here. And at the Battle of Chestnut Neck in early October of 1778, they were able to drive away effectively the American privateers and much of the New Jersey militia and take some supplies. Responding to this, General George Washington ordered Lieutenant Colonel or General Casimir Pulaski and his Pulaski Legion of American Light Cavalry, Infantry, and 1 Artillery Battalion to go right to the area to aid the American militia and to stop the British excursions, not only in the area and on their ships and their hidden supplies, but on the iron foundries where we checked out last week, Batsto not far from here, and others in the area that produced cannonballs and musket balls for the Continental Army. That was very vital to their war effort. So Pulaski's Legion arrived, was able to shoo away the British, and for about a week they were at a stalemate until October 15, 1778, when an American deserter by the name of Lieutenant Gustav Joliet arrived at Ferguson's camp, informed Ferguson of the American position. What he did was he took 250 of his best men, put them in rowboats, rowed across from Osborne Island to this area, which is now Mystic Island, Little Egg Harbor, and right here near this spot on a farm, attacked in the dead of night the 50 American men, and between 30 and 50 were killed. Pulaski was able to rally his remaining troops and force the British to retreat, but it's known today in America as the affair at Little Egg Harbor, or the Little Egg Harbor Massacre, as over 50 men were killed, many while they were still sleeping. So this tablet, erected by the Society of Cincinnati in the state of New Jersey to commemorate the massacre of a portion of the Legion commanded by Brigadier General the Count Casimir Pulaski of the Continental Army in the affair at Egg Harbor, New Jersey, October 15, 1778, in the Revolutionary War. And we have our Atlantic white cedar trees, the American flag up on one side, and of course on the left the Polish flag, honoring Casimir Pulaski's Polish heritage. Casimir Pulaski, known as the father of the American cavalry, a Polish immigrant who loved the cause of liberty and fought for American freedom. So we remember all the men who died here and the service they did to their country. Thanks so much for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. I'm Lake Green, and we'll see you next time on Patriot Paths.